What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Now we're going to be talking about how to save money when it comes to your repairs on your parts in your cars. All right, if you were following me on the last video, then you would know we were talking about choosing the right shop, saving on parts, always negotiating, etc. Right? Well, this video I'm going to dig into one of the largest expenses you're going to have, and one of the largest expenses that is fixing your cars. Believe me, your money and your profit doesn't go any faster than when it comes to fixing your cars. All right, so you got to make sure that you buy these cars really good, or you kind of know how much money you're going to be putting into these cars before you buy the car. So like I said, as a dealer, the cost for the labors and repairs are one of the largest expenses that you're going to have when fixing your cars. So when it comes to buying the parts and buying the labor, you got to know where to go and you got to know what to do, right? So like I was saying, always negotiate. Choose the right shop, choose somebody that's gonna diagnose your car correctly, go to the dealership so they can tell you exactly what you get, what you need. And on the dealership, they'll usually include they'll include the part numbers, they'll include the labor and everything that you need to do, right? So that's the best part about getting your diagnosis done through a franchise store. So let's say you already have a car with issues and you got it diagnosed at the dealership, you got this whole huge repair bill. I have several experiences and past testimonies where they were quoting me thousands of dollars, and then I just did a simple YouTube search. I went online, I bought the part, and I got it done for a couple $100 or even less than 100 sometimes, right? Anyways, I'm not gonna take up much of your time. Let's dig into it right now. I'm gonna give you a couple of places that we use when it comes to buying parts, because that's one of the most important things is buying parts, okay? So my best friend is usually online, the internet. Everything is online, everything is on the internet. You just, whatever you want to buy, you got to type it in. If you want to buy penguins, you can type in buyapenguin.com and you'll find somebody who's selling a penguin. So car parts are no exception, right? Anyways, I'm going to go through these real quick. There are online car parts. The most popular ones I like to go through Amazon first. I like to go through eBay, and then there are other ones that are third-party ones like Rock Auto and Car Part. So those are the ones that I like the most. I like to go through Amazon first. If I can't find it on Amazon, then I go to eBay. If eBay doesn't have it, then I go through Rock Auto. If Rock Auto doesn't have it, then I go to Car Part. And those are the ones that I use online. You can also shop around and then find other tuner shops or any other shops that are independent that also have car parts. But when it comes to satisfaction and money back guarantee, Amazon and eBay so far have been amazing for me. I buy almost all my parts right there. The second best place to get them from is usually OEM franchise dealerships. All right, and some sensors you cannot cheap out on. You have to go to the dealership and buy them, because the sensors that are aftermarket, they will fail and they won't work, so you're gonna end up spending double the money in repairs, parts, and labor. If you buy these cheap sensors, take it from me, I've done that several times. Just spend the money, the right amount of money, the right time, the first time, right? So if you're looking for original equipment manufacturer, which is OEM, you can buy them directly from the dealerships. They sell them, you gotta give them the VIN number of the car, and they have two prices. They usually have a price that's called a list price and a cost price. You wanna get the cost price. In order for you to get the cost price from these places, they're gonna want you to sign up with your sales tax exemption form. And let them know you're a business, let them know you're a shop. Hey, I want to set up a wholesale account like I was telling you earlier. You want to set up an account with them? That's how you do it. Next, the third place for me is your regular XL Parts, AutoZone, Advanced Auto Parts, NAPA Auto Parts, O'Reilly Auto Parts, Mopar, and many other franchises, right? Many other big parts store. But the most popular ones are AutoZone, O'Reilly, Advanced Auto, XL Parts, and NAPA, just to name a few. And then that just covers your, that just covers your mechanical parts. Now we can go to the body collision stores, because you're gonna have to buy hoods, you're gonna have to buy doors, you're gonna have to buy trunks, door handles, trunk latches, what else? Inner fenders, you're gonna have to buy fender brackets, you're gonna have to buy rebar reinforcements. You'll speak this language when once you've been around long enough. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about. You're gonna be like, oh man, I know. So anyways, like I said, from time to time you're gonna come across that car that's been wrecked to shit and you gotta fix it. Please pardon my French. So the places that we usually like to go are big places, of course, Amazon and eBay. That's just like my religious number one, number two. Amazon and eBay. And if you don't find anything through there, go to AutoFit, CertiFit and Alliance. Auto body parts are usually one of the biggest ones in Houston that we use, but there's probably several ones in your area. So just look up auto body collision stores and let them know you're a business. Give them your business license, and they should be able to sign you up with an account. Last but not least, very, very, very underestimated are the salvage and junkyards. All right, there's several used auto parts, big junkyard places where you can go in and pick your parts, pick apart places. These are great places to get original parts from the car. Let's say you need a certain sensor, or you need a certain pigtail, a certain wire, a certain connector. You gotta go to these salvage junkyards to find it. That way you go and you cut it, you know exactly what you need. It's gonna be 100% original because it came from a different car that was just like yours, all right? So salvage and junkyards are great places to get original parts for the car, and they are very reliable too, because you also get to see the parts are reliable especially if you build a relationship with the guy at the counter, you know, the owner or whatever. He'll hook you up. The parts break, you can come on in, replace them. You get warranty. They usually give you 30 days. I'm telling you, you got to choose the right junkyard, you know. And I've been doing business with several of them for years, and they do all my work, and they send me all these cars. Plus, when you go there, you'll have an idea of what the car looks like inside, because they're going to see a bunch of models that are the same that are all taken apart. So you can take photos, you can record videos, and kind of imagine what you're getting yourself into when it comes to repairing the car that you're trying to repair, right? So that's pretty much it, guys. I wanted to keep this short, simple, and brief and to the point. We're going to go over the recap one more time real quick. I don't think I need to show you the websites online because I think you know what it looks like. Amazon is the everything store, right? From A to Z. And then you got eBay. eBay is like the pirate bay for electronics and everything else. eBay is the best. Then Rock Auto, which is rock, like the rock or the music, rockauto.com. Here, you know what? I'm going to show them to you right now. Let's go. All right, as you can see, this is my order right here, and I ordered a master window switch for a charger and a key for a charger, and both of these two things, they charged me, how much was it? $56. All right, so this is where I buy the parts, and I'm gonna, 56 bucks, 25 and 25 plus tax, right? I'm gonna get the key program, and I'm gonna install the master window switch in the customer's car. She's gonna be happy, all for less than 60 bucks. Wow, I just saved myself 150 bucks. Que chulada. I'll go comment if you know that guy, the shoe dog, bro. Oops. That man funny. That's what I'm going to say. Anyways, here's another example. Look. 2 keys for a 2017 Ram 1500, $31. I'm going to take these to my locksmith and I'm going to get them programmed. And the good thing about it is if you buy parts and you buy special compression tools and they don't work, Amazon is very, very good at refunding your money. So there you have it. Now for the next one, check out ebay.com. Good old eBay. All right, so like I was saying, good old eBay. Look at this. I bought a Dodge Charger radio. I bought bumper covers for a Jeep Grand Cherokee. If you were looking at my video, look at that. Bumper cover, this is the upper. This is the lower right here. Now we have the latch handle, so 53, 131. We got the little reflectors, $16. Parts for another car, 22 bucks. Charger, tail lights, charger, middle lamp, C350. And all these I've been buying from eBay for a long time. I'm telling you, eBay is where you gotta go to buy your car parts. Now keep in mind, these are just make-ready parts. You're trying to buy performance parts for your car, eBay is not the place to go. All right, these are just parts. Let's say something's worn out, you want to fix it, make it ready to go. These parts tend to last at least a year or more. All right, so as long as you got them in the car for at least a year, come on, man. In a year, the customer's liable for replacing this. You did your parts to dealer, you made sure you replace the stuff. Okay, this is right here is what Rock Auto looks like. It's kind of like outdated, but they have all the makes and models. You see that? And they'll give you all the parts. So just a quick example. Let me give you a quick example. All right, so the example, I'm using a 2012 Dodge Charger right here, 3.6, and I'm looking for the oil cooler. Sure enough, Rock Auto is out of stock. But we go to Amazon and I'll get it tomorrow at 7 a.m. and 11 a.m. overnight. Look at that. Boom, boom, boom. I'm telling you guys, Amazon's where it's at. So choose Amazon first, and then go eBay, then go Rock Auto, then go through all the other ones. That's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Pay attention. Make your own business. Mind your own business. And make it happen. All right? Because we're all winners here. If you're watching this far, come on. Chances are that you're going to make it, man. You're putting in what's called the effort. The time and effort. People that spend time and effort learning what they want to learn, and they learn it well and they do it. Come on. Life and the universe will give you what you look for. They say, he who seeketh findeth. He who knocketh will open unto you. And what else? There was a third one. But if you're just looking at this and you don't take any action, it's not going to matter. This information is useless if you don't use it. All right? This information is useless if you don't use it. And they say dreams without goals are just dreams. All right? So you need to get a dream, write it down, turn it into a goal, turn it into a date, make it a plan, make it happen, execute, make a killing. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please hit that like and subscribe. You know, we'll give you some fly ass stuff like this so you can make your business pop. All right? Thank you for watching. Love my silly self. Have a good one.